So I'm here at Riverview in Peterborough, and I'm doing part of the extended layout for this. They just opened this up again. I love this layout. Now they've changed it on us. They're trying to let all of this become natural again. So now that is no longer the inbounds. The inbounds is now on this grass or across the creek, the little ditch they've got. So I guess I'm gonna have to just play for inbounds up here. This change actually makes me really sad because I really liked this hole. I don't know that I'm gonna like this hole as much anymore. Oh! Now, the reason I'm filming this video isn't because I want to complain about the changes to hole A. It's actually because I want to talk about a comment that I had on a previous video. When I was doing a previous video, someone commented and was like, beginners shouldn't do review videos at all. And I highly disagree with that. Oh, get around. I think I fought through. While I can appreciate someone who throws 450 feet not wanting to see a video from someone who only throws like 300 feet on a good day, I think the same thing is true the other way around. Take this disc, for instance. This is the Axiom Trance from the MVP Circuit Challenge 2024 this summer. This disc is rated 8.5 -2.1. And if I watch a pro throw it, they're gonna put it up, it's gonna turn nicely to the right and then fade just a little bit to the left, being a slightly turny disc, maybe even for some of them, more like a roller. But not for me. I get it to go pretty straight, and then it goes left. It never turns. For me, it flies much more like a 8.5 1.5 than a 8.5 -2.1. So watching some player, regardless of your rating doesn't matter, but watching some player who throws 450 feet and you only throw 300 on a good day like I do, watching their review of this disc isn't going to mean anything. But watching me review this disc might mean something to you because we throw similar power, and that's what matters. Ooh, flare skip deep. Now I gotta give props. There's a guy in the comments section who came to my defense. And he commented back about how he disagreed with the guy. But I thought, rather than commenting back, I was gonna give my own defense on my channel about why I think this channel has a use, even doing disc reviews or course reviews. Because doing a YouTube channel is not really about how good you are, it's what value you can bring to people. And while I don't have a big arm, I think I can bring value to people who are my level of arm, kind of noodle arm. Oh, that looked like it was going to be money. Just need to go a little deeper. And that's why, while I enjoy people like Foundation or Anthony Bedanza or even our local Miles Ladder, check out his channel, their reviews, are not necessarily really what I need to watch. You're supposed to go in the basket, not off the rim. When I watch their disc reviews, it's because I enjoy watching their videos. I don't actually base how a disc is gonna fly off of what they say, because I know however they throw it, it's gonna be different from how I throw it. Try and give this some force, Anheuser. Oh, too much. It's gonna stabilize out though. And I think I made it across the water. I know I made it across, but I think I stayed dry. Dry, and I would argue just in bounds. Oh, Jared. And while both commenters felt that my product wasn't really beneficial to them, that's totally fair. I mean, I don't think that anybody's product is beneficial for everybody. That's just not how life works. I do love how MVP Axiom forehands. I can also honestly say that I've met people who have bought discs based off of my reviews because they watched how I threw it and were like, hey, that looks like the disc for me. And there's people that have bought discs that I've reviewed that really liked it. And lastly, while I can appreciate once again that someone didn't like my content, I'm not necessarily making it for other people. I mean, I'm trying to bring you value, but at the same time, I'm making this content because A, it gives me something to do. B, I'm using it to practice my skills taking video, because I take video for people. That's part of my job. Oh, that was not a good job. That was not good. At least I'm safe. And I think one of the coolest things about this whole YouTube thing for me has been meeting people who this content does talk to. You know, meeting people who are like, hey, I watched your video on whatever. I bought a disc because of you. So in the end, I have no ill will towards the haters. Oh, tree, dang it. And while I would love for my stuff to be universally liked, I know that's not going to be true. However, I love how this YouTube channel has brought me into a community. And for some of you, you know who you are. You watch my stuff, we talk about it. Some people I've actually never even met, but I still feel like we're connected with things, and it's super cool. To finish off this video, now if you do feel like, hey, Jared throws similar to me, and therefore his content is relevant. However, you know, give me some pointers as to what you would like to see in a review video, because I'm not going to stop doing them. Now, right now, I've kind of done a bunch recently, in part because new stuff came out, and in part because I got a couple discs at a couple places. What are some things you would love for me to do in review videos? Whew. I should have stepped out of the way for that, sorry. Because just because I think my video content is relevant doesn't mean it can't get better. So thanks for watching the video and listening to me rant. And also comment down below what your favorite discs are. Is there anything that I should try out? And what should I do better as a YouTuber?